Hello, folks, and how are you all doing? So, the layoffs continue. Google and many other companies have shown the way, and so there is no surprise that Amazon will also soon follow. So, Amazon layoffs continue. Hundreds of employees lose jobs in cloud computing unit. So it's not like the layoffs are only limited to web developers or app developers or maybe game developers. So, people from all kind of units are getting the low end of the stick. So, now this time it's with AWS people. And this article is also very recent, as you can see, it's only from 1 month ago. That is on April 4th. And let's see. Amazon has announced layoffs from its cloud computing arm. AWS has laid off hundreds of employees. So this comes as part of Amazon's ongoing restructuring effort. So yeah, so everybody is going through restructuring, and God knows how many more layoffs we have to see. And it may also include us. Anyway, so in the last few months, Amazon has made headlines for laying off people from its various departments. Just a couple of days back, it was reported that the tech giant might not increase the base pay for many senior employees this year. And now the company has announced laying off hundreds of employees from its cloud computing arm, AWS. So, as per the reports, AWS is undergoing significant restructuring, leading to the dismissal of hundreds of employees across its physical stores, technology, and sales and marketing divisions. This move reflects a strategic realignment towards key focus areas as confirmed by an AWS spokesperson. While the company is committed to supporting affected employees in transitioning to new roles, these layoffs come amidst a broader shift in the usage of applications within the Amazon owned and third party stores. So let's read ahead and to have a better understanding. So AWS fires hundreds of employees. So yeah, a lot of people are involved. It's not only a few 50, 60 people. Anyway, even that is a good number for every individual people. Like individual person, they have a family and people to take care of. So any number should not be taken lightly. But anyway, we have hundreds of people here. So, according to a report in the Geekwire, AWS Senior Vice President Matt Garman said that these decisions are not taken by the company lightly and that he knows that the change can be difficult. So yeah, so once again we have the same kind of excuse from the higher management that layoffs are not taken lightly by the higher management because as you know that corporate is like a family. So the employees, the management, the CEO, everybody is like a one happy family. So it is never taken lightly that some members of the family have to be let go, especially from the employees side mostly. Uh, like nobody's firing the management anyway. Even there are not that many people, so I'm doubtful if they want to cut costs, it will be much help over there. But anyway, so what happens is sometimes we have to break the family, you have to let some people go, so it is never easy. It is never easy even for the big shots. So that's what they're saying, that the company is not taking these things lightly, and change is difficult. We understand, we can console you, but we have to let you go, that's all. So we operate in an incredibly fast moving industry, and it is important that we stay agile as an organization. The changes we are making are preparing the organization for the future, aligning with our strategy and priorities, and reducing duplication and inefficiency. I recognize the effect this has on every individual impacted, he added. So, yeah, folks, it's always important to take care of the agility and efficiency of a big company or organization rather than individual people. Because big corporations don't have any life. They don't have people to take care of, but individual people do. So that's why it's always important to take care of big corporations and not people. Yeah. So that is what we should always take care of. So anyway, Dilip Kumar, the vice president of AWS applications, informed employees in a separate message that the layoffs will affect certain teams handling identity and checkout functions within the physical stores of technology organization at AWS. So these are people who are handling physical servers of AWS, maybe looks like. We have learned a lot through the launch of identity and checkout technologies in our large amount of AWS Fresh stores, and we have good customer feedback to inform our plans of going forward. So we are also expanding our identity and checkout technologies in smaller format IP first party stores and growing our third party locations, he added. So yes, yeah, so we are layoffing. That doesn't mean that we are stuck or anything. We are still growing, and that is why we are laying off people. We are cutting costs to grow or something like that. And meanwhile, AWS say that it is trying to find internal opportunities for laid off employees as the company has thousands of vacancies as per Geekwire report. The company also says that it will continue hiring in other parts of its business. So yeah, so this is the most important part, folks. So software is evergreen. Even if you are laid off, even if you don't have a job, it's not a problem because there is always people hiring in tech. There is always a lot of demand. There is a lot of demand for skilled folks. So don't worry. Even if you're laid off for 1 year and if you're finding a job, if you're struggling to get your resume shortlisted, because software is an evergreen field. So Never leave software. It's forever good. Be it a market boom or market depression, it's forever good. Anyway, so these job cuts mark another chapter in Amazon's ongoing restructuring efforts, which began with massive layoffs in 2022 and continued into 2023, affecting various business units, including Twitch, Audible, and Prime Video. Despite these challenges, employees impacted by the recent layoffs in the US will receive pay and benefits for at least 60 days, along with eligibility for severance packages. So they will receive benefits of 60 days and some severance packages. So we are not sure how much. And Amazon's recent layoffs last month, it was reported that Amazon has laid off hundreds of employees within its pharmacy and one medical division. So I believe this is not related to tech. But anyway, overall, Amazon as a business is impacted. So I believe it also has some impact in the other divisions. So Neil Lindsay, the head of Amazon Health Services, had revealed the same in a memo to employees. In the memo, Lindsay had reportedly talked about the company's dedication improving customer experience and driving innovation. He confirmed that this restructuring involved the elimination of several hundred positions across one medical and I mean, yeah, so there is some issue with the layoffs also in the medical sector. So I believe that's it for this book. So for us, I believe even AWS is going through a lot of stress internally. I mean, the software is just fine. So you can use AWS to host your app, and all of those things are absolutely fine. I have no complaints with AWS whatsoever. But looks like internally, even they are facing a lot of issues. So that's it for this, folks. And if you want to discuss with me about tech, programming, or anything in general, so I have a Discord server. So I will put the link in the description below. So see you there, and I will see you next time with something more interesting.